That again in here. It looks as if they're lining up for it, so maybe we will double it up. I presume so, yes. Miss Lisa Hardy is over here getting set to be the one to do that national anthem for us. And while she does that, once that gets started, as they have, I believe this is an honorary captain coming over to center court with athletics director Jeff Dittman. So they are showing that right now on the court. And here come the introductions, and the national anthem will follow here pretty shortly. Trojan fans, saw all that red in the last game, and now I see just tons of blue, a sea of blue of Trojan fans up there looking good, looking beautiful, just like our entire team from right to left here. And you hear the energy here in the DSU Fieldhouse. They are ready and raring, and we're rocking, ready to go. A whole lot of notable fans in here. We'll point those out throughout the course of the game. Some faces you recognize, some faces you may not have seen in a while, and some faces you might have saw just a few hours ago. But in the meantime, we'll get back to it. We'll take a break here on KJAM, and we'll be back here in a couple of minutes after this national anthem here in the Fieldhouse.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance.
Tonight's honorary captain is Floyd Rummel from First Premier Bank. First Premier Bank is the lead sponsor for the tournament. The National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics, its 260 member colleges and universities, and 65,000 student athletes are by embracing the values of integrity, respect, responsibility, sportsmanship, and servant leadership on the field of play, in the classroom, and in our local communities. Our goal is to improve the culture of sport. With that in mind, we ask all players, coaches, officials, and spectators to help us be positive role models before, during, and after today's game. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to center court, where our champions of character team members from the University of Science and Arts of Oklahoma and Dakota State University will begin the game with a ceremonial handshake.
Hands at the middle of the court line. And here we go. They're giving congratulations. And these are the champions of character recipients, and that is why they met at the midcourt line and shook hands for each of their teams representing here today for this national tournament first round game. And it's about that time. Let's meet the starters for these Science and Arts Oklahoma Drovers. First starter for the number 13 seeded Science and Arts Oklahoma Drovers. We'll begin those here in just a second. I forgot about the videos they have. They got the hype videos for them as well. Everybody gets a video. We said it earlier, and we weren't lying. Science and Arts Oklahoma Drovers on the video board, because they got to get up here and make some content yesterday before as well. So everybody gets a little love here before their game. We'll let that video roll on through as it winds down there. And now we can get you those starters. Starters for today for the Drovers. We've got a senior guard slash forward, 5'9", out of Fletcher, Oklahoma, number 3, Jordan Bloomfield. Next we have a senior guard, 5'8", out of Del City, Oklahoma, number 4, Brianna Polk. Next starter, we have a junior guard, 5'9", out of Toronto, Canada, Diaka Baretti. Next, we have a junior forward, 6 foot tall, out of Silasaw, Oklahoma, number 12, Crystal Ortiz. And lastly, a senior forward, 6 foot tall, out of Blanchard, Oklahoma, number 22, Laney Morrow. Head coach of the Drovers is Derek Matthews. He has a 167 and 94 overall record at Science and Arts, and he is 190 and 113 overall in his career. And now for your Dakota State Trojans. Starters for the Trojans, we've got a sophomore guard, 5'4", out of Morfettville, South Australia, number 5, Caitlin Dyer. And I forgot about the video, so we'll rewind and do that. Rewind, let the hype video go through. We'll do Caitlin again and give it some more justice, as a matter of fact. As they had that video made before this action here today, they're checking it out here themselves. So we'll pretend the last 30 seconds didn't happen. Rewind and do it all again, as that video is done and we are not here. We're ready to get going. All right, let's get this all unified in here, Coach Hardy. Now let's start off for the number 4 seeded Dakota State Trojans. We got a sophomore guard, 5'4", out of Morfettville, South Australia, number 5, Caitlin Dyer. Next starter, she's a senior forward, 6 foot tall, out of Kiel, Wisconsin, leader in points per game, assists per game, and steals per game, which ranks 14th in the NAIA, number 14, Savannah Walsdorf. Next starter, we got a junior forward, 5'11", out of Franksville, Wisconsin, number 21, Angela Slattery. Next, we've got a junior forward, 6 foot, out of Stillwater, Minnesota, number 25, Lily Mackley. And lastly, a senior guard, 5'8", out of Alexandria, South Dakota, number 31, Morgan Huber. Nicknames, Lily Mackley's Little Pickle and Morgan Huber's Hubie Doobie Doo, in case you guys forgot. Head coach is David Moe in his 7th season. Assistant coach is Jacob Lear in his 2nd season. Graduate assistant coach Vonnegail Schlechter, and student assistant coach Carter Malone, and volunteer assistant coach Danny Frisbee Griffin. And those are your Trojans. And those are your starting lineups, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to go here in the Fieldhouse. Here we go, guys. Everybody making their way off the court. Center circle, jumping up for it will be Morrow. Morrow and Slattery jumping it up in the middle. Ready to get action going here in the Fieldhouse. Yes, indeed. And we got milestones to look out for later. We'll keep you on track with those as we go along. We'll pull that up so we make sure we keep on track. We'll talk about them as the Drovers won the opening tip. Outside with it, swinging it around. Peretti. Inside to Morrow. at the free throw line. Defended by Mackley, kicks it out. Corner three, Beretti won't get it to go. Rebound by Huber. Huber on the left side, pass ahead, Walsdorf. Walsdorf will drive inside, she'll post, have traffic, kick it in the corner. Huber, no room for a shot, drives baseline, kicks it. Corner three, Mackley, it's good! Liddy Mackley opens up the scoring with a three-pointer. Trojans lead it 3-0 to open this game. On the right side, that's Bloomfield. Looking to get it out to Polk, can't find anybody. Morrow, traffic, double, Walsdorf is there. Push off from Morrow, they didn't call it. Jump shot goes though. And that's how we started off, trading baskets here. 3-2, Trojans up by 1. Mackley out top with the fake. Fakes a handoff, kicks in the corner to Walsdorf. She'll get out of there off the screen from Mackley. Huber out top. And dribble drive on Bloomfield. Give it to Dyer. Runs into Slattery. Little confusion there in traffic. All the way, Beretti can't get it to go. Savannah is there with the defense. Ball goes out of bounds. And subs getting set to come in. Credentials for our players. We have got number 11, Tabor Teal, the sophomore forward, 5'11", out of Colton, South Dakota, and our leader in rebounds and blocks coming in. And number 30, freshman guard, 5'7", out of Sioux Falls, Sierra Watkins. Morrow on the drive, flip shot up, it goes. Morrow getting buckets to fall. Foul from Watkins, an offensive foul from Slattery. That will be her first personal. Team first. First in the game for either team. With the ball, that's Polk. Gives it over to Bloomfield. Pass over into the front court, Beretti. Baseline drive, kick over in the corner, three-pointer hoisted up. Won't go for Ortiz. Picked up by Bloomfield. Dribble drive on the left side, hands it off. Beretti won't take the shot. Behind the back, drive inside. Tough shot over Tabor, won't go. Tipped out. And hands of Polk. She won't take a shot. She'll pass it in tomorrow. She'll turn around and shoot a midi. Or a short jump shot, I should say. Slattery with the board into the front court. Gets it to Walsdorf on the left side. Puts it on the deck. Walsdorf will drive inside and post. Flip the shot up. Too strong off the window. Tabor trying to get the board. She gets it. And they call a foul inside. That will go on Morrow. That will be her first. Team's first as well. And the inbound coming from Dyer underneath the basket. Got to get it into somebody, finds Teal. She'll post up Morrow into the interior. Traffic, gets it out. Dyer, a right wing three-pointer, catch and shoot. It won't go. Rebounded by Ortiz. Into the front court with it, it's Polk. Floater inside, off the back iron, rebound Walsdorf. Walsdorf into the front court with it. Drive all the way, lay, contact, bucket, goes! And one, Walsdorf fired up, here we go! Let's get it rolling, Trojans. As Mackley checks back in and gives Slattery a break, and Tabor comes to talk to Coach Moe. And Walsdorf at the line here. That free throw made tied her with Sheila Hack from 1995 and 2000 for second all-time in career free throws made. If she makes one more, she will pass her and take her space. 3 points now for Walsdorf and 3 for Mackley. 6-4 lead. Polk pass ahead, finds Ortiz. Pass across. Finds Bloomfield on the right wing side. Huber and Ritter set to check in. We'll give you Ritter's credentials in a moment. And Wasman has checked in. We missed that. Drive inside. Defense from Teal. Body contact. They'll give her her first personal. Team second. And 3 subs actually as Mike and Vincent joins the fray as well. So Huber checks back in, and Mike and Vincent, senior forward, 5'10", out of Okla, South Dakota, who's the leader in three-point percentage for the Trojans at 42.9%, checks in. Also, Wasman earlier checked in. Rhea Wasman, number 1 out there, freshman guard, 5'5", out of Sibley, Iowa, as the first free throw misses for Beretti. And the other one was number 10, Olivia Ritter, checking in. junior forward, 5'9", out of T, South Dakota. Second free throw goes through for Beretti. 6-5 is the Trojan lead. 7 minutes left in the opening quarter. Out top, Vincent swings it to Wasman. Wasman dribble drive inside, stops, kicks out. Mackley fakes the three, kicks it up top. Ritter dribble drive, finds Wasman. She'll fake. Kick it out top to Huber. She will drive right side. Back it inside, look for her outlet. Find Mackley, put it on the deck. She'll drive inside, spin back, traffic. Morrow comes in, Lily falls on it, gets it out. Ritter out, Wasman, not enough time. That was so close to getting off, but not enough time. Walsdorf will check in and get Ritter. .6:31 left in this opening quarter. 6-5 lead for Dakota State. Now Polk on this left side with it, gives it to Bloomfield. Bloomfield on the right side, defended by Wasman. Trap coming, it's there. It's got it. Traffic gets it out, tipped out, picked up by Morrow. Now Bloomfield out with it on the right wing. 13 seconds of the shot clock. Offensive foul going the other way. That's Morrow with the offensive. That's 2 on Morrow in the opening quarter. That's the third team foul for Science and Arts. And coming out will be Polk and Morrow. Checking in will be Trinity Alexander, the junior forward, 6 foot tall, out of Everman, Texas. Also had another check-in. That is Tanaja Fortune. Senior guard, 5'9", out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 3 fired up from Wasman, in and out. Rebound by Huber. She fights to get the ball out, finds Walsdorf. Left wing drive inside, a bump, a foul, and another bucket through. She said, let's go. Savannah is fired all the way up. Going to the line for another and one attempt here. And this one will pass Sheila Hack for second all time. And he does. Second all time in career free throws made. Now belongs to Savannah Walsdorf. Cashing in the free throw. It's 9-5 here, and Bloomfield has it. Across. Traffic on Fortune. Drive inside. Beretti loses it. Shot off the window, won't go. Rebound, Vincent. Pass ahead, finds Walsdorf, left wing side. Kicks it in the corner, too strong for Morgan Huber and out of bounds. Slattery set to come on back in. Gets Mackley. Those are the substitutions. And inbound there from Beretti. On the left side with it is Fortune. He's got traffic, not the greatest handle. Pressure, flips it out to Ortiz. Inside, bounce pass, stolen away by Walsdorf. That's the wrong one to pass it around. Inside, triple team is there. It wasn't even a travel yet, but he was screaming before it even happened. And the official went with it. Turnover by the Trojans, back-to-back for Walsdorf there. 5:07 left in the opening quarter, a 9-5 lead for Dakota State. Fortune, yep, not the greatest dribbler. Double team there on her again, nowhere to go. I think they missed it, she stepped on the line. Another steal from Walsdorf. Walsdorf inside, gonna post, flip the shot up off the window, it won't go. Slattery rebound, put back, it's good. Slattery joins the scoring. Trojans leading 11-5. Got to put the pressure on her. Not the best ball handler out there. Dyer is there. Gets it over to Ortiz. Pass over. Ready. In and out dribble. Drive inside. Left elbow pass. Finds Alexander. Bucket goes. 7 points now for the Drovers. Dyer fakes the drive inside. Out Walsdorf won't take the shot. She'll get inside though. Post. Stop. Kick it. Baseline drive. Huber kicks it out. Left wing three. Mike and Vincent off the mark. 4:06 left in the opening quarter. Watkins and Teal check back in for Huber and Vincent. And we have a media timeout here in the Fieldhouse, guys. 11-7 is the lead for the Trojans over the Drovers. And these media timeouts are 75 seconds, so back in a minute 15 here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best. The Trojans lead 11-7 here in the DSU Fieldhouse. We're with you on AM 1390 this weekend for all the action. Now the inbound will come from the Drovers. In the corner, Beretti. Pass over Bloomfield. He's on the right side with it. Dyer defending. Pass across. Finds Fortune. Out of pressure this one. Not a confident dribbler. It's a travel. He wasn't going to call it. Thank goodness Coach Mo was there to ask, whoa, are we going to call this or what? Sometimes things so obvious you just miss it, I guess. 3:52 left in this opening quarter. Teal out top, dribble handoff to Watkins. Watkins hands it off to Walsdorf. Walsdorf on the right wing with it, navigating, waiting for Teal. She's out top. She'll take Bloomfield. Post, kick it out. Walsdorf, no room for a shot. A screen from Teal. Walsdorf kicks it in the corner. Slattery won't take the shot. She'll dribble drive inside. Stop, kick over. Walsdorf, no room. Drive on Fortune, spin around, bounce pass inside Teal. She puts it on the deck, loses it, falls on the deck. Picked up by Beretti. Over to Bloomfield. Kick in the corner, Beretti. Jab step. Trying to drive on Walsdorf. Baseline pass. Finds Ortiz, left corner. Shot misses the mark. Teal with the board. Teal will bring it into the front court herself. Cross. Spin on Fortune. Out. Slattery in the right wing for three. Knocks it down. Angela Slattery. That three tied her for 10th all time in single season threes made in Trojan history. And now the Trojans lead at 14-7, doubling up the Drovers. Going the other way, turnover by the Drovers. 3-unit substitution for Dakota State. Ritter, Wasman, and Huber back in. Morrow, Polk, and Ortiz? I thought Ortiz was in. Who checked in? No, it was just two. It was just Polk and Morrow. They have returned to the game with 2:40 left. Wasman, bounce over to Teal on the right elbow, looking for the dump-in pass. No room, one-on-one. Ortiz will take it, kick it out. Teal will fake the three. Post up inside. Double team coming her way. Fortune. That is a jump ball, they say. It'll stay here. Hands in the cookie jar on those. We've seen that before. Trojan fans are used to it. Tried the tactics. Inbound here from Wasman. Finds Huber in the corner. No room for drive. Gives it up to Teal. Out top. Slattery fakes a three. Drive inside. Kick out. Huber fakes a three. Out top. Wasman. Dribble drive. 3-2. Slattery right wing three. Hits another one. Angela Slattery. Her second three-pointer. That three-pointer surpassed Mackenzie Hermanson from 2018 and 19, who had 63. Now sitting at 64 is Slattery in single season threes. Poked out Ritter. Morrow gets it. Shot up. Goes. 9 points now for the Drovers. In the corner, Huber. Dribble drive inside. Huber will spin back. Kick it out top. Find Wasman. Wasman will navigate things. Little crossover. Dribble drive, leak out corner. Huber for three. It goes! Hubie-dooby-doo knocking down the corner. Trifecta. She gets on the board. They lead it 20-9. Polk pass in. Morrow left elbow. Jump shot up and around the rim and out. Off the hands of Beretti. Trojan basketball. Mackley, Walsdorf, and Vincent checking in. Ritter, Slattery, and Teo coming on out. 1:18 left in this opening quarter. Another one of those patented 20-point quarters for the Trojans. Now Wasman into the front court on the left side. Won't take a screen. She'll leak out, spin back around, get it to Mackley out top. Takes a shot, kick it in the corner. Vincent, no room for her three. Gets it to Mackley in that same corner. She'll dribble out, find Huber out top. Through the hands, saves it. Stops, needs an outlet, finds Walsdorf. 5, 4, 3, 2. Walsdorf, lefty, lay it goes! Savannah got 8 points now in this ball game. 10 points away from being 4th all time in single season scoring in Trojan history. Off the fingertips of Mackley, picked up by Huber. Huber gets it knocked around, finds Mackley, a deep right wing three-pointer. She's hit it! Lily Mackley, another three! No, buddy, here we go! Trojans feeling good. 20 seconds left in the opening period and ending it the right way. Fortune across to Polk. Polk on the right side. Barely gets it across, finds Morrow, cutting. Beretti, bucket off the window, goes through for her. Her first field goal. 3, 2, 1. Mackley got a block there on her at the end. She says it was a foul. Nobody called anything. Coach Mo upset about it. But that's the end of the opening quarter. 25-11. The Trojans lead it. We're going to take a break until quarter number 2. Back in 60 seconds on KJAM.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused.
Get an agent.
Fieldhouse, ladies and gentlemen. A little honoring happening at center court there. Love from the baseball players and team right there. They had their action earlier and won both games ahead of action here tonight. And coming into the second quarter, Trojans leading it 25-11. And we'll stay on milestone watch all day, ladies and gentlemen. Slattery's made 2 threes, and she surpassed Mackenzie Hermanson. And single season three-pointers made to sit alone for 9th on that list. And the inbound here, Polk will bring it up for the Drovers. On the right side, it's a 14-point lead for DSU. Wasman there defensively. Finding Beretti. Dive over, Fortune. Out top, Alexander, pass inside Morrow. Off the window it goes. Morrow, first bucket of the second quarter for the Drovers. Mackley out top, Vincent. Fake the three, kicks it over to Huber on the right wing. Left wing, Walsdorf puts it on the deck, drives inside. Traffic there, loses it, picks it back up, out. Finds Mackley, left wing three. Another one for Lily Mackley. That's 3 threes for Lily. Lil Pickle making it rain. She is half of the first half threes, 3 of the 6 for DSU. Double team there. Fortune getting caught again, having a, yes, a good call, and it's going the other way. 9 9:01 left here in this first half. Trojans leading it 28-13 as Vincent checks out and Slattery comes back in. Teal up top. Oh. Walsdorf, dribble drive. Spins around, traffic, kicks it, corner three for Slattery! Knocking down another one, making it rain here today. Jill got 3 threes herself. And it is now a steal from Wasman and a foul in transition. And the foul will be assessed to Polk. That'll be their first foul here in this second quarter. A sub coming in, that will be Bloomfield. She will get ready. Inbound here from Watkins in front of the scorer's table. Wasman passes over to Teal. Looking for the inside pass, couldn't find it. Swings it to Slattery, now Wasman left wing side. Top to Walsdorf. She'll fake, give it up, Wasman. She'll fake, give it up, Slattery, three-pointer, another one, could it be? No! Rebound by Wasman. Behind the back, drive. Traffic has to get it out and finds Walsdorf. She'll dribble drive inside. Everybody running away, she says help. To Teal now, 8 seconds, 7, 6. Post up all the way inside, flip shot up. It goes! Tabor Teal, the first field goal for her in this game. It goes 33-13. Trojans lead by 20. The intensity is there. It's what I've been looking for over the past couple of weeks as we got prepared for this. The intensity showed up on game time. They're going to say Gel fouled, going for the steal there. Great hustle. And now Dyer and Ritter will check in for Walsdorf and Wasman. Mackley will check in for Slattery. 20-point lead for DSU. Got a timeout for the Drovers. And this will be media. A media timeout of 1 minute and 15 seconds. 7:38 left in this first half. Trojans lead at 33-13. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
Back with you here in the DSU Fieldhouse. It's a 33-13 lead with 7:38 left in the half. Trojans up by 20. Stick around, guys, for the Wilbur Ellis halftime show at the end of this quarter. We're going to take a look at some score updates from around the NAIA and look at our own first half box score.
Back to Tony, back to Tony, back to Tony!
And Polk
Set it!
gives it to Fortune. Drive from Fortune. Short jumper, it goes. Up to 15 now are the Drovers. Swings it over to Mackley. Mackley dribble drive off the fake. Get it knocked out, picked up by Morrow. Passed over to Alexander. Pass ahead to Polk on the left wing. She steps into a three. Misses the mark, rebound Dyer. Dyer on the left side with it. Gonna take it herself, spin back, find Ritter, left wing three-pointer. Air mailed, picked up by Bloomfield. Keep shooting. The Rittler. She's got a nickname. A lot of different people have nicknames, guys. If you didn't know that, where have you been? Polk on the outside, looking for somewhere to give it. Finds Fortune. Dribble drive. Kick in the corner. Bloomfield gets out of there. Fortune now. Ritter there. Drive baseline. Floater up. Left short. Alexander rebounds. Too strong. Picked up by Teal. Teal fouled off the missed shot. That will go to Bloomfield. Her first personal. Team second. Now we will have, that's blue, they're making sure everything's right out here. Okay, 6.5 left in this second quarter. Huber, a right wing three-pointer, misses the mark, rebounded by Ortiz. Pressure tipped away, picked up by Polk though. 6:15 left in the half. Polk, pass ahead, finds Fortune on the right side, puts it on the deck. Got pressure, drives inside, off the window, way too strong. In the hands of Ortiz, and that is a jump ball, they say. It'll stay there. Walsdorf set to check on back in.
Wait, go to Taylor. Go for Tony. Box.
And now Beretti coming back into the game, and Fortune will check out. At the inbound from underneath. Polk finds Ortiz. Shot goes up and in. They're up to 17 now. Mackley kicks it in the corner. Huber gets out of there. Kicks it out top to Dyer. She'll spin back. Lefty kicks it out. Huber. Dribble drive off the catch. Hand off. Mackley won't take the shot. Knows the drive's coming. Dyer spins back, flips the shot up and in. Dyer on the board. That was going to be open sooner or later. 35-17. Polk gets it over to Bloomfield on the right side.
Get it back, get it back. Two.
Excuse me, that was Ortiz. And she gets a shot to go. Up top, it's Teal. Puts it on the deck on Morrow. Gonna post it up, a little one-on-one action. Lefty shot, it goes through. Tabor Teal, another bucket. She's got 4 here in the game. Rolling on through. Got a trio of subs for the Trojans set to come in. Vincent, Slattery, and Wasman. Double team there. Steal by Huber on the left side. Across with it. Stops. Gives it up. Dyer now. Left wing. Gives it up. Walsdorf. She won't take it. She'll spin back. Stop. Spin around. A bump from Morrow. That shot won't go, but she'll see free throws. Walsdorf going to extend that free throw advantage that she has. And after Walsdorf just recently got up into the upper echelon of the free throw department with 317, she sits alone in second. She is 10 away from tying and 11 away from passing Jessie Giles from 2018 to 2022 in career free throws made. That first free throw goes through. Now sitting at 318. And 10 away from being the all-time leader. Make it 9. Sub coming in, Wasman for Dyer. Got a lot of interesting scores from around the women's basketball realm, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have some interesting things to talk about here at halftime. In the front court, it's Beretti. Dribble drive. Bounce pass inside Alexander. Good defense from Slattery. Better shot from Alexander. Gets it to go. 21 points now for the Drovers. 39-21. Coach Dark Matthews upset. Three-pointer from Wasman off the mark. Good defense from Polk. 4:08 left in the first half. Pass ahead. Polk cross, leaves it off. Little foul by Walsdorf inside on Anderson. Walsdorf will get hit with her first personal. It is the second team foul. Now Alexander will see the free throw line for the first time here tonight. And right in front of the Trojan fans. Tough place to be. Misses the first freebie. 18-point advantage for the Trojans with 4:04 remaining in the half. Loads of fans in attendance. That free throw goes through. 22 now for Science and Arts. Vincent pumps the three. Pass on the baseline drive, a little too strong, trying to find Watkins. Turnover by DSU. 39-22, inbound to Polk. He'll bring it on the left side. Into the front court now to Bloomfield. Pass over to Alexander. She'll stop. Short jump shot off the window. It happens to go. And hands a Slattery corner now. Watkins won't take the three. She'll drive inside, spin back. Series of fakes, flips a shot up, and it goes. Watkins putting him in a spin cycle. 41-24. Polk skips it over to Ortiz. Ortiz on the right wing, tap to Polk up top. Swings it to Beretti. Inside, Alexander. Thought about stepping into a shot, bounce passes it, and it's stolen by Walsdorf. Walsdorf. Bounce pass into Watkins. Off her fingertips, it'll stay there. Walsdorf never saw Dyer wide open in the corner. (41-24) is where the lead stays. Fortune will check in. A couple of Trojans sub out. Slattery and Vincent checking in. Mackley and Teal. Dyer will inbound. 3 minutes remaining in the half. Again, guys, stick around for that Wilbur Ellis halftime show. It's coming up. In 3 more minutes of game time. Teal with the post, the kick out. Dyer swings it. Walsdorf, right wing, drive on Ortiz. Spins back. Traffic is there. Leaves it off. Teal inside. Bucket goes through. Good find there from Walsdorf. 43-24. Fortune in traffic. Gets it over to Alexander. Pass ahead. Ortiz midi. Doesn't go. Walsdorf board. Comes away with it on the right side. Crossover. Finds Dyer. Back Walsdorf. Oh, right into the hands of Fortune. Take it away. Fortune will swing it over to Bloomfield. Right wing three for her. Hits it in the face of Walsdorf. Her first points in the game. 43-27. Teal won't step into the three. She'll drive all the way instead. Take a bump and get to shoot 2. Fortune hit with a foul. Her first. Team third. 2 minutes left in the game as Teal heads to the line. Mackley will come out. Slattery will come in. Free throws coming from Teal. Teal, a good free throw shooter. 70.8% on the season. Missing the mark on the first free throw. Huber getting set to check in. Missing the mark again is Teal. Rebound by Fortune. Bloomfield got pressure from Watkins. Gets it back to Fortune. She'll bring it up on the right side. 1:50 left in this half. Kicks it out top. Bloomfield inside to Ortiz. Free throw line. Jump shot goes. 6 points now for Ortiz. 43-29, they're trimming the gap here. 14 points is the lead for the Trojans now. Out Slattery, corner. Watkins won't take the three. Got to move it around. Dyer's wide open in that corner. But Teal has it. She's blocked. But they give a foul on the body. I see it. I don't know if I'd have called it, but I understand. Teal will make her way back to the line and try to rectify those last 2 misses at the stripe. That's the second foul on Fortune. And Teal knocks down the first free throw.
Like that's happening on we can literally call foul every time down. Every time down. Like, every time
And
down.
Coach
Big down.
Matthews not upset at all here.
It's a bad play.
Little sarcastic. He's quite upset.
It's a bad play.
Huber comes on in, finally. Takes Watkins. 45-27 as both freebies go through. They say sit down, Derek. Coach, he enjoyed that one, got a kick out of it. Pass over, finds Ortiz. Inside, now corner kick out actually. Airmail the three. Rebound by Walsdorf. They got hands in the cookie jar. Is that Fortune with a third foul? Yep. 3 on her, real quick. Bang, bang, bang. All 3 fouls in succession. Walsdorf to the line. Walsdorf adding to those free throws. She's got 4 made here. Just climbing on up the ranks here. Free throw knocks through for Walsdorf. Remaining perfect from the charity stripe. 5-4-5. 46 now for DSU. Make it 47. Polk comes on in. Mackley comes on in. Slattery comes out. And Fortune comes out. 108 left in the half. Trojans lead at 47-28. Or 29, excuse me. Looked right at the number and said 8. Polk. Defended by Huber. And slow things down. Kick it across, find Bloomfield. They're not counting the 10 seconds on the clock, and Coach Mo is fed up by it, but they didn't make the bucket. Teal falls on the ball. They say jump ball. It's going Trojans' way. Now Teal will inbound it here, and Dyer will bring it into the front court for DSU. 48 seconds left. About a 20-second difference between shot clock, game clock. And kick over to the corner. Walsdorf driving baseline, spins back, trying to go off the window. Knocked down, no foul called. Picked up by Beretti. Pass ahead, Polk. Polk stops, kicks it over. Beretti puts it on the deck, drive inside, loses it. They're going to call Mackley for that. Mackley will get hit with her first personal. Just the 3rd team foul. Trojans not having too many fouls here in this game. Inbound coming from Polk. Finds Bloomfield. Right wing side, 20 seconds. To hoist up a 3, she hits it. Been nice over there from that right wing. No matter how close anybody is, she can knock that down. Shot clock turned off. To Teal, inside. Walsdorf, catch. Foul, bucket goes off the window. She's fired up again, another and one attempt. She said, let's go. And yes, indeed, let's go. Walsdorf bucket goes through. In her 3rd and 1 attempt here today. Can't cash in, missing her last 2 free throws after starting a perfect 5 for 5. Ortiz, 2, 1 shot hoisted up way off the mark, and that's the end of the first half. Trojans lead it 49-32 at the half. We're going to take a break, guys, and when we come on back, we'll have the Wilbur Ellis halftime show here for you. We're going to take a look at score updates, first half box, and some much more. Don't go anywhere. It's AM 1390, Dakota's best.
Who is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are, and nothing can stand in our way.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account, with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
Who is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are, and nothing can stand in our way.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account, with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
Who is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are, and nothing can stand in our way.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account, with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
is Dakota State University. We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are, and nothing can stand in our way.
For the Drovers, and 4 steals, 2 of them belong to Beretti. Now for the Trojans, leader in scoring, it's Savannah Walsdorf. She's 4 for 7 from the field, 6 for 7 from the free throw line. 14 points. 11 points for Angela Slattery right behind her, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 4 from distance. Walsdorf leads the Trojans with 3 assists. Also tied with her is Morgan Huber with 3 assists. Walsdorf leads in turnovers with 3 of the Trojans' 9. She also leads in steals with 3 of the Trojans' 7. The other one with 3 steals is Morgan Huber. For the first half, Trojans shot 60.7% from the field, and from three-point range, they shot 46.7%, and from the free throw line, 72.7%, 8 for 11. In the advanced scoring, Dakota State wins every category. Fast breaks, 2-0. Points off turnovers, 17-5. Paint points, 20-16. Second chance, 6-2. And bench points, 10-9. Largely of the game for the Trojans is 20 points at the 7:54 mark of that second quarter. Look inside that box score, guys, and I want to give you some numbers about the Trojans. The Trojans have 16 games with 30 or more field goals made. They've got 17 right now. 10 games with 15 or more three-pointers made. 23 games with double-digit free throw attempts, and we're already there in that first half, so make it 24. 18 games with double-digit free throws made and have had at least 15 assists. 93 total in the last 5 games for the first time this season. In this first half, they have 9 assists. They've snatched double-digit steals in 25 out of their 31 games and have 14 games with 15 or more steals. 3 away from double-digit steals again here, and they blocked at least 5 shots in the last 9 games, and 11 of the last 12. No blocks in that first half, though. And the Trojans, guys, when they lead at the half, they are undefeated, 22-0 on the year. Let's hope that stays true here today. If you're just now joining us, guys, it's the number 13 seed Science and Arts of Oklahoma Drovers versus their number 4 seed Dakota State Trojans. On the left side, Beretti. Morrow tried to line up a straightaway 3, gets it over to Ortiz. Too much pressure, screen from Morrow. Top Beretti takes a 3. Off the back iron, too strong, rebound Walsdorf. Walsdorf into the front court, she'll drive, spin around. Can't get it to go off the window. On the fall away, Polk into the front court on the right side. Got a little Dyer gets caught there for the personal. That's Caitlin's first personal. It's the first team as well. Free throws for Polk. She misses the first. .9:31 left in this third quarter. Polk's second free throw goes through. That's her first points of the game. First time getting on the board. Polk does get the free throw to go through. Slattery fakes. So post up Bloomfield actually. Spin back. Lefty shot won't go off the window. Rebound by Morrow. Good move there from Slattery. That's across Beretti left side. Beretti kicks it. Short corner. Ortiz on the deck. Short shot. Off the window. It goes. And the Drovers get the first field goal of the second half. Top to Mackley. Crossover. Dribble drive. She'll stop. Nowhere to go. Look for an outlet. Finds Hubert. Step into a right wing three-pointer. And knock it down. Hubie doobie doo. Another 3. Making it rain from the outside. That's 2 threes for Huber. Left side, Bloomfield kicks it back to Polk on the right side. Traffic there, double team is there. Pass out, finds Bloomfield. Trojans get reorganized. Double drive, Bloomfield leaves it off to Beretti. Beretti kicks Polk right wing. Three won't go over Walsdorf, she rebounds it. 8:15 left in the third, pass ahead. Mackley in the corner, stops, puts it on the deck, drives, reach-in foul from Morrow. That is her third personal and the team's first here in this quarter. Gonna go ahead and get Morrow out. Oh, it's her fourth personal. Did I miss that on the original box? Ah, yes, I did. She had 3 first half fouls. Bucket goes inside from Teal. Teal gets another one to go, and she's got double figures now. Pass across, short shot from Bloomfield, won't go, rebound Slattery. Pass across, finds Teal. Teal will post inside, look for a dump off, find Watkins, kick corner, three-pointer, Dyer up and off the rim. Walsdorf snatches away the board, Beretti inside, Walsdorf off the window, it goes. Fighting for it and making sure she got the bucket. The largest lead of the game for the Trojans at 21 points, 56-35. Double team on the far side, stolen by Watkins. And it'll be a jump ball going the way of Dakota State. Alexander set to come on in. And coming on out will be Polk. And here comes Dyer. 7:15 left in the third. Finds Teal up top of the key. Gives it over to Slattery, swings it to Dyer. Left wing post up, Teal one-on-one with Alexander. Out, Walsdorf, no room for her shot. She'll put it on the deck, drive inside. Stop, kick out, find Watkins. 10 seconds, inside, leaves it off to Teal. Kicks it, corner three, Walsdorf, it's up. Oh, off the side of the backboard. Picked up by Fortune. Kick over, finds Bloomfield. Drive, shot goes off the window for Alexander. Alexander picking up where she left off earlier. 56-37, Dyer drive, kick corner. Walsdorf will put it on the deck and drive inside. Alexander gonna stay there, one-on-one, Walsdorf at a bump, no foul, but the bucket goes. Walsdorf racking it up here. And that bucket, ladies and gentlemen, that 18th point, that gets her 4th all-time in single-season scoring in Trojan history. Savannah Walsdorf sits alone in 4th all-time. Single-season scoring. Stolen by Watkins. Watkins on the left side, a lefty lay, it's good. Watkins 4 points now off the steal and score. Trojans got 60. Trying to pour it on here. Asserting their dominance on their home court. Tipped out, Slattery picked up, Watkins, they say it, touched the out-of-bounds line. 3 subs coming in, Wasman, Mackley, and Vincent taking out Dyer, Teal, and Slattery. And here comes the inbound here. Beretti finds Alexander, gets it right back to her. Left wing side. Out top, Fortune. 5:35 left in the third. Right wing now, pressure is there. Finds Alexander on the right elbow. Alexander, shot. Got a foul inside from Mackley, likely they give it to her. Let's see, yes, no. 24, he meant 25. Haha, 25, there we go. Mackley hit with just her 2nd personal. Going the line for free throws is Alexander. First one rolls in. .38 now for the Drovers, trying to inch back into it. Second free throw hits through. 39 now. Still down by 21. Vincent stops, gives it up to Walsdorf. No room for a three. She'll put on the deck and drop. Reach in from Fortune. They take it away. Alexander picks it up. Ortiz, they finally corral it and into the front court on the right side. Fortune, pinned by Wasman. Kicks it across. Ortiz on the cut. Off the window it goes. Pass ahead. Walsdorf puts it on the deck, drives inside, gets it poked out, finds Mackley for a right wing three. Oh, short off the iron. Almost snatched away by Walsdorf. Got some subs set to come in for DSU. Olivia Ritter among them, the Rittler, I call her. Alexander, right elbow, shot, goes through. 41 now, Alexander into double figures. Had it before that last bucket, now she has 13 to lead her team. Wasman out top will fake the three, drive on the right side, right hand lay. Off the window it goes. Wasman joins the scoring, gets her first bucket off the lay. And Beretti into the front court. Reach in, doesn't get the steal, dump off Alexander. Vincent's there defensively. Basket still goes through. Now 15 for Alexander. Ahead, Watkins stops, lets it go. Bucket! (64-45) is the Trojan lead. Into the front court, Beretti spins wildly, lets it go, and Ortiz finds it. Fortune out top, defended by Wasman. Pass into Ortiz. Walsdorf almost got her hands on it. Top now, Bloomfield, three. Misses the mark, rebound, Walsdorf. Walsdorf got to be nearing a double-double at this point. We'll check on it. Kick out. Wide open, Mackley for three. Misses off the back iron. Rebound by Alexander. Not as close to a double-double as I had thought. 3 rebounds away, but still got a chance. Now Coach Derek Matthews will call the timeout. They'll be charged with it, but it will be media. 75 seconds. We'll take 60 of it here in the Fieldhouse, and we'll come back with you on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
Who is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are, and nothing can stand in our way.
A commanding lead right now at the moment.
Go down and go hard off. She's coming to it.
Here we have the inbound coming from Beretti. It's a right back on the right wing. Huber's there. Dribble across. Corner pass taken away by Slattery. Checking in for the first time is Devin Harris, a freshman guard, 5'9" out of Amber, Oklahoma. Slattery kicks it out top to Dyer. Dyer will swing it to Ritter, who has checked in for this third. Ritter gets it poked out, falls on it, and hands in there on the basketball from Beretti. And Fortune. So another media timeout due to the dead ball. These media timeout situations are a little weird. I don't even know who has how many timeouts anymore. We're going to take another 60 seconds and be back here on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive.
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth. 2:45 left in the third. 64-45, Trojans lead. And the inbound will come from Fortune, and full court pressure from DSU. Pass across to Ortiz. He gets into the front court. Traffic still there. Trojans scattering. Fortune out top. Looking to swing it. Picks up her dribble. Finds Alexander. She's put on the deck. One-on-one with Teal. Turns around. Can't get the shot to go. Teal rebounds. Pass ahead to Slattery. Slattery kicks it to Teal at the top. She'll put it on the deck. She's going to post the young freshman all the way inside. Have to kick it out. It got tipped and stolen now by Ortiz. Pass ahead to Polk. Pass on over. Finds Polk. And now inbound from Fortune coming here. 2:03 left in the third. At top, it's Ortiz. Alexander off the window. It's another bucket to go. She has 17 points to lead her squad. Bucket goes for the Trojans. Slattery gets another one to fall. Fortune. Traffic here. Gets it back at the top, defended by Dyer. 13 points now for Slattery. Kick it over, swinging it. Harris finds Alexander. Alexander, shot goes up off the back iron, rebound Teal. Pass ahead, finds Huber. Leaves it off, Walsdorf off the window. Oh no, can't get it to go. Too strong on the push shot. Morgan told me one time, Savannah never makes my assists. Well, you guys saw it right there. She doesn't. She doesn't make mine either, Morgan. We're in the same boat. Polk, pass over to Ortiz, left elbow jumper, in and out. Rebound by Slattery. Slattery pass ahead, finds Dyer, spins around, drive, kicks it. Walsdorf left wing three-pointer. In there, it goes down. Oh, the three from Savannah. It's her first one in the game. And the three-pointer falls through. 21 now for Walsdorf. Hands on it. Who gets the foul? It's either Huber or Dyer. They'll give it to Huber. It will be her second. Team fourth. Actually, they say that's her first. I guess they had some stuff up there ahead for whatever reason, but it was only her first. Okay. We'll keep an eye on that. 14 seconds left in the third. In pass to Ortiz. Turn around. Won't go. Rebound by Walsdorf. Ooh. Surprised they didn't call the carry there. Pass ahead. Finds Dyer. Deep three. Left wing. Will she hit it? Oh, off the back iron. It does not go. But the Trojans lead by 22 at the end of three. 69-47. Fourth quarter on the way. We'll be back for it in 60 seconds on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
Don't skip the most important meal of the day. Have yours.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account. with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science.
Second half shooting, 52.9% for the Trojans and 42.9% for the Drovers in that third. Now Dyer has it. Traffic trying to come her way. Beretti gets out of there, or Caitlin gets out of there away from Beretti. Watkins can't get to go off the window. A pass ahead there. Polk into the front court, leaves it off to Fortune. Now to Beretti, left wing. Top, it's Fortune. Traffic trying to dribble around. Leave it off in the corner. Three, hoisted up and rattled in by Polk. That'll be the first points of the fourth quarter. It belongs to the Drovers. They get to exactly 50 points. Walsdorf kicks it over to Dyer. Pass over to Teal. Now to Watkins on the right wing side. Watkins drive inside. Kick out, finds Walsdorf. She'll drive inside. Spin over off the rim with the bucket. It goes! Another basket for Walsdorf inside. She's racking them up. She's got 23 here today. Tipped away on the double team. Pass across, finds a wide open Harris. Misses the three. Rebound by Dyer. 8:50 left in this game. 71-50 is the Trojan lead. Dyer on the left side with it now. Kicks it over to Walsdorf. She'll take the wide open left wing three and drill it. You're going to leave Savvy open like that. She will knock that bad boy down, and she's up to 26 points. Trying to approach that season high that she has had 32 against Olivet Nazarene. So we'll see what we can do here today. Savvy having a game. One of those days for the all-time leading scorer and rebounder and leader in field goals made and steals. Leads it all, guys. Eventually, maybe she will. 8:21 left in the game. Inbound coming from Polk. Underneath the basket, nowhere to go. Finds somebody out top. It's Bloomfield on the right wing side. Kicks it over. Fortune lines up a three. Hits it. Her first bucket since the second quarter. Her first three as well. 74-53. And we got a foul, a little reach in there. And we'll go to Polk. Polk's second. Team first. Wasman out top, finds Vincent. Vincent will put it on the deck. Trying to get a handoff to Wasman. A lot of tight pressure and hands in there. Screen for Walsdorf, though, who has it now. Kicks it over. Catch and shoot three from Mike and Vincent off the rim is no good. Polk into the front court on the right side with it. Wasman is there. Top to Morrow. Great talking there from the Trojans. Morrow's drive inside. She gets fouled. She'll get to shoot a pair. That will go on Vincent. The foul will be assessed. Here's Savannah saying what they're in here as Ritter, Slattery, and Dyer come on in. And free throws coming from Morrow here. First free throw goes through. Morrow, her first point since the first half. knocking down both free throws. Surprised she's seen the limited minutes that she had, and limited minutes and opportunities after starting hot in that early going. Pass over to Ritter, left wing side. She kicks it out. Watkins up top. Dyer on the right wing. Dribble drive, kicks it over to Vincent instead. Fakes the shot up top. Bounce pass on the drive inside. Kicks in the corner. Dyer for three. Off the mark. Too quick on the shot. Morrow leaving it off to Beretti on the right side. Top to Fortune. Morrow at the nail. Waiting to hand it off, gives it to Fortune. Crossover drive, trying to get past Watkins, can't. Gives it in the corner, Bloomfield. Mid-range jump shot, settles for it, won't go. Rebound Dyer. Dyer gonna drive all the way, lefty lay, a bump, knocked down, free throws coming for Caitlin Dyer. Got the little Bulldog group over there saying, you can't do that, getting the cheer going. I love it. I need to hear that from you Trojans over there. Let's get something going. Notable folks out in the crowd continuing to point them out as Dyer hits free throw number 1 on her first trip to the line. Tabertier getting set to check back in. I see Allison Vanderpool, one of our other athletic trainers. See football player Michael Foster as well. Colby Dillenbeck from the men's basketball team has joined us as well. Trojan fans in attendance, Mama and Papa Mackley hanging out. Mama Teal in the house as well. A number of fans hanging out. Mama Walsdorf in the building too. Now Ortiz has it. We got 6:40 left in the game. Steal by Watkins. It's a media timeout. Trojans get charged for a 30. We'll take the 60 seconds with everybody and be back here as the Trojans lead at 76-55 back on KJAM.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
And the Rittler will inbound it here, right in front. 6:37 left in this ball game. Dyer pass over to Watkins, gets it right back. She's on the left side with the ball. Little cross kick finds Slattery. Slattery puts it on the deck, finds Watkins. Watkins dribble drive left side, no room for a lefty lay. Gives it to Ritter. Ritter will cross, drive on Bloomfield, kick it out. Right wing three, Slattery misses the mark. Picked up by Ortiz. Walsdorf set to check back in. Out to Ortiz, over to Fortune. Into Alexander, gonna fake. Kick it out, Fortune catch, shoot three, misses the mark. Ortiz, rebound, put back it goes. 57 now for the Drovers. Trying to creep back into it. Left wing, left corner. Ritter gets it to Slattery. She gets out of there all the way to the other side. Stops, turns around, flips the shot up to go. Slattery, a great take. Scored in every quarter so far.
Go, Joe! Get out there, Joe!
So far, her and Walsdorf the only players that can say that here today, as she has 15 now. Finds Polk, swings it over Bloomfield, open for a left wing three, misses the mark, rebound by Ritter. Gives it to Dyer. 5:20 left in the game. Dyer charging into the front court. Leaks out of there. Kicks it over to Slattery. Right wing won't take the deep three. Get inside, spin back around, lefty flip shot, it rolls in. Another bucket from Angela Slattery. 80 points now for the Trojans. Making it happen here. That's their average on the season, 80 points. Kicks it over Bloomfield, left wing three, makes that one. Third three from Bloomfield, and they have 60. 20-point deficit once again. Teal, dribble drive inside, post up on Alexander, off the window, the bucket goes through. Timeout on the floor for Coach David Moe. It is a 30-second timeout, and we will indeed take 30 seconds with them as the Trojans lead at 82-60. Back in 30 seconds on KJAM.
We are champions of character.
Why go anywhere else?
Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around for the Mustangs East post-game show at the end of this one. 4:34 left. Trojans lead by 22, 82-60. Inbound, Polk has it on the left side, swings over to Fortune. She gets into the front court on the right side. Alexander now to Bloomfield. Tomorrow at the left elbow spot. Pass into Alexander. She'll work on Walsdorf. Get her off her feet. The bucket won't go though. Slattery rebounds. Pass ahead, finds Dyer. Dyer dribble drive. May go all the way. Lefty flip shot up. Will get fouled, and she will see free throws. Oh no, that's an offensive foul. I guess I couldn't see our official, so I was just assuming there. Okay, offensive foul on Dyer. Second personal, second team foul.
Tony, down!
Pass on over in the hands of Alexander on the right wing. Pass inside Morrow, one-on-one with Vincent. Short shot rolls in and out. Rebound Alexander. Fade away. That one goes. Alexander scoring at every quarter now. Taken away by Morrow. Layup. It goes. Morrow, 4 points in the fourth quarter. They have 64 now, trying to make a little comeback. Some pressure on the Trojans. Huber right side, passes ahead, finds Vincent. Corner now. Slattery thought about the three, won't take it. 3:15 left. Vincent in the corner now, leaks out. Skips over, find Walsdorf. Left wing three, in and out. Rebounded by Morrow. Savannah 6 points away from tying in career high. She probably wants to do that here in this game. Blocked by, oh, whoa. All right, okay, that was a block turn foul. And that will be her third, team's third. And we'll have a trio of players come in for Dyer, Vincent, and Slattery. It'll be Wasman, Walsdorf, and Teal. Free throws for Morrow as she lines it up. She's 2 for 2 so far in this one. Make that 3 for 3. Oh, to start the buses, chance have begun with 3 minutes left. Second free throw does not go. They have 65.
Come on, Trent! Come on, Trent!
82-65. 17-point lead for the Trojans as Teal crosses over, gets it to Wasman. Polk defending. Wasman out to Mackley. Will fake the three, kick it over. catch. Walsdorf puts it on the deck, drives inside, spins around, kicks it over, corner. Mackley doesn't want the three, out Walsdorf. Will fake, she'll drive inside, post up, traffic, knocked out, and picked up by Bloomfield. Right wing, Fortune misses the three as it rattles out. Polk, rebound putback is good. Now they trail by just 15, inching back in this one as Dakota State has let off the gas a little bit, and Wasman fouled trying to drive through. And Slattery comes on in. Coach Mo upset with what's going on right now, letting them inch back into things, making this game a little bit too respectable. Science and Arts winning the fourth quarter 20-13. Walsdorf, top to Slattery, swing it over to Huber, right wing side. Top now Teal, she'll put it on the deck and drive, kick it out. Walsdorf, right wing three, no room for it. Drive inside though, post, kick out. Huber, right wing three-pointer, leaves it off the mark. Walsdorf rebound, put back off the window, it goes. Racking them up today, 28 now for Walsdorf. 4 more to tie a career high, 5 more to surpass it. Steal by Slattery. Slattery all the way, lay, it goes, 19 for Angela Slattery. Trojans pouring it on. Have 4 subs coming in for DSU. 5 make it a full unit substitution. Polk navigating out top. Swings it. Fortune. On the right wing side, gets it in tomorrow at the free throw line. Whoa. Got a foul there on Teal. A little bit of swiping there from Morrow, if you can believe that. Second personal, team's 4th. Full unit substitution. Coming in will be Dyer, Mackley, Vincent, Ritter, and Watkins. Inbound, Morrow, catch, put it on the deck, drive inside. Alexander, a rebound. She is fouled, and they will give that to Dyer. Oh, no. That'll go to Watkins, actually. So that's, Coach Mo said that is a basketball play. She was just off balance and kind of hit the deck there. Shouldn't be anything more, that is for sure.
That's like I said over and over. We're done. That is not me. He called the foul. But there was
Oh man, he's talking about the old stuff now. I had to pause and listen into what Coach was going to babble about over here, but he wanted a foul from earlier, which I don't even recall at this point what he's talking about, but the foul was called here. It shouldn't be anything more. That is for certain. Free throws coming for Ortiz as she hits her first trip to the charity stripe. 59.4 remaining as she rattles in the second freebie. Now they're up to 69 here. Pass ahead. All the way in the hands of Mackley now. 50 seconds remaining. Ritter. Going to swing things around, find Dyer. Dyer out top, navigating the offense, finds Vincent on the right wing. They're going to kick it over, find Dyer again. Got a little bit of motion going through. Not enough time to post up Vincent. Pass to Ritter. 3, 2, poked out. Watkins falls on it. Shot clock violation. Drover basketball. (86-69). Clock rolling for the final 28 seconds here in the Fieldhouse. Bob Beretti kicks it, corner. Bloomfield 3, way off the mark, hits the side of the backboard, goes out of bounds. Trojan ball, 15 seconds remaining, and that will do it. Yet another opening round game where the Trojans are victors and will advance to round 2. 10 seconds as Watkins Into the front court, dribbles it out 4, 3, 2, 1, and the Trojans win. The Trojans win here in the DSU Fieldhouse, 86-69, and advance to the round of 32 for tomorrow's action, where they will take on the IU South Bend Titans. Gonna take a little bit of break here, a few minutes, and we'll be back to assess things. The players will have post-game interviews over there. I imagine Savannah Walsdorf and Angela Slattery will be the two. And we'll take our break, and when we come back here for the post-game here, all on AM 1390, Dakota's Best.
There's nothing like watching the sun rise over your fields, the smell of hope in the air. At Mustang Seeds, we're ready to help you plan for the next planting.
Sponsor of Dakota State University, but also an employer.
They will play tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. in the second round of the national tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much
On the farm.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
We are champions of the character.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account, with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
Who is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are. and nothing can stand in our way.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.
First Premier Bank has deep roots in South Dakota. Generations of ag producers have relied on our homegrown lending experts to help them grow and transition. With flexible solutions and local decision-making, you can count on First Premier Bank to meet you where you are, in life or in the field. That's how we've grown into one of the nation's strongest community banks. First Premier, member FDIC.
We are champions of the character.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want. Online with leading-edge digital money management tools, or in person with financial guidance from our expert bankers in 14 locations. Free Plus Checking from First Premier is more than an account, with no hidden fees and no strings attached. It's banking how you want it from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member FDIC.
Who is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are, and nothing can stand in our way.
This is the DS Universe, a place where your world is what you make it, where your next chapter is written by you, and tomorrow is reinvented today. Welcome to the cutting edge of tech-powered, student-focused higher education. All here in Madison, South Dakota. This isn't science fiction. It's Dakota State University.